Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all for tuning back in. And yes, before you tune to the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. Alright, so as of now, let's go over today. Obviously, yes, we're in a little bit of chop here. Let's go ahead and actually turn this down a bit. So, 1 second here, 1 second there. Alright, so as of right now, we'll keep going here. Let's tell the team members that we're on live. And yeah, we're in a bit of chop, of course. You know, nothing for me to do. Obviously, I am waiting for a couple plays. You want to see how things are going to play out. 1 second here. Alright. Let's see. Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all for tuning in. And I will be honest, a lot of our plays, they ended up hitting. We had like what, 3 to 4, we had like what, at least 2 to 3 plays that that we were waiting for, and they ended up hitting right at market open. And we had what, Google, Tesla too as well. Obviously, some of the members ended up catching it, but yeah, it was very, very fast. Yo, Shaq, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. BA? Yeah, no worries. We'll take a look there. Obviously, for the Qs, what I'm looking at next, personally, obviously, yeah, it's this downside here. I thought we were going to get it as, you know, we were falling, but yeah, I'm still going to wait. We do have what? Clear move up, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I would want to the downside. Let's turn this down a little bit. And as you can see, of course, hold on 1 second here. 1 second. 1 second. So yeah, as you can see, we're pretty much inside of this consolidation area. Would love to see if we can get that empty space to this downside. This 549 area. It looks good. It looks great. Just gonna wait on that. So it doesn't look too bad. All right, so that was on the Qs. Also, let's look at what, Tesla, and then we'll take a look at BA. So yeah, we'll take a look at BA as well. All right, so let's keep going here. So for BA, so we did end up breaking above into the empty space. What I could see here. So yeah, we ended up breaking above the wall here. Do want to see, 1 second here. So yeah, we still have empty space here. Obviously, I would want to see if we can either retest or, so yeah, I do like that, that 2225 area looks really good. So yeah, right now, it looks decent. Personally, I won't, chase into it. I do want to see how that's going to play out. Obviously, on a lower time frame, what I see here, and same exact thing. Each and every day you can see, let's take a look here. We do have this. Let's see. All right, cool. Honestly, yeah, I do see the upside. There's also this downside here. So, nice top wall here. Decent bottom wall there. Right under us. So you can see there is what? 2 body candles in the wick closing directly at the same price. This is where price having a hard time getting under. And all that I'm waiting for, that I'm looking for, is if we can break under this wall, we have empty space to this downside. Looks really good. Do want to see how that's going to play out. So let's see. Yo, Danny, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Thanks for liking the live stream. So you can see from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. And yeah, each trade is going to be exactly the same. Obviously, a lot of our trades happened right at market open. Just going to see how everything else plays out. Right now, that downside looks decent too, as long as that upside. Yo, Danny, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it, man. So let's see here. Let's take a look. So that was on what? BA? BA does look pretty decent. 224. Actually, that looks really good. Yo, Danny, thanks for liking the live stream. Really appreciate it. So Tesla, also Pepsi's looking pretty decent too as well. Google and HOD. Okay, cool. Yeah, no worries. So honestly, So Tesla on this 30-minute, we ended up, hold on, what happened there? All right, here we go. So yeah, Tesla 30-minute chart, you can easily see, yeah, we ended up breaking below the, or at first we ended up going up to this empty space to the upside, and yeah, we had empty space to this downside too as well. As you can see, yes, we had this empty space here. We ended up breaking outside this wall. I did post it inside of the Discord. I don't know if any of the members took it. So let's see. It was somewhere I posted it. It was on TSLL too. So let's see. So yeah, you can see before. Obviously, that final TP did end up hitting there. Hold on. So you can see that final TP did end up hitting. Obviously, what I would want next year. Let's see. Let's take a look here. Let's go to a 1 hour. Honestly, the 1 hour looks good. And personally, for me, this is what I would do. Please do Amazon and coffee. Yeah, no worries, man. Good to see you, bro. Hims, yo, Colin, what's up? Google, HOD. Yo, Jet, thanks for the follow, man. Home Depot. Marvin, what's up, man? Yeah, I got you. No worries. All right, so for my next move, what, personally, what I like. And I'm going by points of contact. So yes, obviously we do have empty space. Cool, perfect. Personally, okay, top wall. Now for this bottom wall, I'm going to use these 2 wicks here. Just actually these 3 wicks. So you can see we have what? Body wick, and another body wick. Closing directly the same price. So yeah, buyers are in control of this floor and control of this area. So I'm looking for a break under this wall. I don't see any resistance down here. So it looks good. Yo, Pap, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yo, McCain, what's up, man? Good to see you guys and gals. So yeah, this morning, it went wild. The place went crazy, maybe a little bit too fast, but we are in a little bit of a chop, or at least for the stocks that I want at least. So just gonna wait it out. I do have my plays pretty much set. Want to see how everything's gonna play out. And yeah, it's only Monday, so there's literally no rush. It's but yeah, this morning, yeah, we have the keys and also Tesla. Those two ended up doing really well, but it happened really, really fast. I like the fast, dude. Honestly, I do like the fast plays too. But I would say that happened in literally 5 seconds. But honestly, yeah, if I'm in a play, for sure, I would love to enter in and then boom, exit as soon as I enter. But yeah, sometimes we do have to wait. But yeah, I would like the faster plays for sure. All right, so let's keep going here. So that was on Tesla. Let's see at Google. HOOD, we'll take a look there. Hims, okay. So yeah, I'm gonna pull all these up. And Kane, I think he wanted CI, so City Group. Cool. He said no better. Honestly, yeah, I love my swings. My swings, that's what we mainly focus on. But that's why I do like taking the day trades, because they're a lot quicker for sure. And when they hit, they'll definitely hit. So, just waiting on a couple good plays. What I can see here, this is on Google in the 1 hour. And I will be honest with you. The levels that I was saying, I said that 184. Where is this? So it's 184.90. So you can see we went very, very close to that first TP. Obviously, we were literally 5-10 cents away, but we did end up going above, touching nearly that final TP that I had. So personally, could we end up continuing? Absolutely. But for me at least, I do have my alert set up here because there is a little bit more empty space there. I don't want to chase into anything. Let's take a look here. So let me ask you this. If you enter a swing and it shoots up, are you exiting right away at... Oh, no, definitely not. Obviously, if it's a swing trade, so and yeah, we'll go back over Google. So let's just say, hold on. Let's say like the swing trade, like SOF5. This was a great example. SOF5 before, the after. Obviously, yes. If I'm up, I will be honest. I will end up trimming some. There's no doubt about it, especially if it's, you know, pretty decent. But yes, I do like to let my targets get hit. So, obviously, like, let's just say we get in here, we end up breaking above to here or something like that. We hit that first TP. Obviously, yes, I'm going to, you know, take most of it since I hit my imbalance. But yeah, I do like to see if my final TPs can end up, you know, getting hit. So, and yeah, you can pretty much, obviously, you know what we do here, but and yeah, either the plays work or they don't. Obviously, DAL, this one right here, if it's an earnings play, I do like to, you know, take. You can see what DAL, what a couple of the members and I did on that. DAL there, also different member. Shout out to Wyatt as well. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. Obviously, for Google, let's go down to a lower time frame. Yo, Lawrence, what's up, man? Good to see you. So, 1 hour chart. Yeah, I think we did this on a 1 hour. So, at least for me, this is what I'm waiting for. This is what I like here. And right now, yeah, looks really good. We do have an empty space to the upside. Clear move up, no consolidation here. This is exactly what I would want to take to the downside. We do have a nice what? Beautiful top wall here. Beautiful bottom wall right about there. Yeah, that looks really good. So right now, buyers are in control of the bottom, sellers are at the top. Buyers' job is to keep price pushing up. So you can see, yes, wick here, body candle there, and another wick here. We end up breaking below this wall here. Personally, yes, definitely would have to trim here. I do want to see if we can try to at least take it down to there. Looks really good. So from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So let's take a look here. So right now, am I going to do anything? Absolutely not. I'm just going to wait, see how everything plays out. It actually looks decent, so maybe I'll keep an alert there, see what happens. And yeah, let's just say if we end up chopping all day, obviously I don't think we will, but if we do, I'm going to wait for my end of day swings, and that's pretty much it. All right, so 1 second here. So what? That is on Google. Also HOD. We'll take a look here, and so yeah, that's what I have for Google. Obviously, you know, that upside went up, touched that final TP very closely. So HOD, let's take a look. Okay. So honestly, it looks like there's nothing, you know, to stop this either. Let's go to a lower time frame. So yes, higher time frame, and then we, you know, obviously, of course, go to the lower time frame. Ooh, this looks good. So yeah, still same exact thing that, you know, I've been telling you all what I've been looking at. Still empty space. So you can see, well, we have this brush here. Got this nice circle there. So this is basically an area that hasn't been touched yet. So this is a gap that I would love to fill to the downside. Obviously, in order for us to do this, we would need a POTTERBOX. So a nice top wall here, decent bottom wall there. And I'm using points of contact for this. Obviously, yes, I'm trying to look for more trades, of course, but yeah, that looks really good. Right now, we won't be getting this one at this second, but you can see, yeah, we do have what? Body counter, body wick here. We break under there. We have empty space down there. So it looks good, looks decent. Obviously, no, not telling you guys to get into anything, so please do your own research, of course. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, we do have a couple good plays that look actually really, really good, but we're in the box. If we're in the box, there's no trade, but once we break outside the wall, we'll end up taking that trade. All right, so that was on HOD. Let me see where the Qs are right now. QQQ also, I do want to take a look at, okay, we got to go over HIMS too. HIMS looks really good. We'll go over that. I think we're right at this box here. Alright, so Hims, Citigroup, a couple other ones as well. Let's take a look here. And yeah, each trade is going to be exactly the same. We don't change anything. You can look at my gains page. You can look at my testimonials. We don't change anything at all. Also, hold on. I need to pull up Tesla too. So yeah, I'll keep an eye out on all these trades here. Obviously, yeah, for chopping, I'm not going to do anything. Just going to wait. Do see a couple good plays though. All right, so Hims. Okay. Actually, that 4-hour chart doesn't look too bad. TARS, AI, cool. Yo, Sean. Caught Tesla. Dude, fire, man. Keep up the great work. Top all, bottom all here. We do have empty. So, yeah, we do have this, consolidation area. That needs to be broken. Looks like we're trying to punch back here. Right above us, I can easily see. So, personally, you know, my mind would definitely love to try it all the way up to here. That's a little box there that I can see. But yeah, I definitely would have a little bit of couple trim targets. Maybe there. Maybe there. But yes, we still have an empty space. Looks good. Obviously, no, there's no entry on this. I'm not into this play. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. For me, do want to see how we can end up breaking above this wall here. So yeah, we'll have to see how everything plays out. Let's take a look. My bad, hold on 1 second here. Let's take a look. Caught Tesla. Alright, so yeah, that was on Hims. We do have the empty space above us. And yeah, this is on a 2-hour, so it doesn't look too bad. Empty space here. All of this. And that's that empty space that I'm talking about. And either the trades work or they don't. You can see, you know, obviously you know what the members and I here do. If you're new here, yes, we mainly take end of day swings. So yes, the last hour. So we mainly get into trades. Obviously, during the day, we end up getting our day trades. So yeah, still waiting on a couple of trades. You can see how we call out setups. Well, that was what Google. You can see what one member did on Google. You could see like what SOFI. We had SOFI. One member did that. SOFI. And yeah, you can pretty much see how we call it trades. Either the plays work or they don't. So yeah, those are our end of day swings. So yeah, I'm waiting for the end of the day for our swing trades, of course. And yeah, you can see more members. And yeah, either the plays work or it doesn't. HOD looks good. Google looks decent. Looks like the keys are moving up a bit. Give me a second here. We'll take a look. Amazon Cobb. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, let me pull those up too. AMZN and also Kava too. So we gotta go over City as well. But yeah, let me see where not Tesla, but the Qs are right now. Possibly something new here. And I had a couple, you know, decent boxes on these earlier today. Well, we had empty space here, so I could even pull up. So yeah, we had the top all we needed to break above. We ended up breaking above there. Also, there was this bottom box here into that empty space. But anyways, let's go over something different, something new. Nah, I don't really like that. I don't really like that setup there. Obviously, we could go into that empty space, but not really feeling that entry on that. So yeah, we'll have to see. I am going to wait on that and see how everything's going to play out. All right, AMZN, Amazon. Oh, dude, yeah, Danny, you know, this looks good. A-OK, yo, Colin, what's up, man? BBAI, okay, cool. Bartman, what's up? Yeah, Costco, perfect. Honestly, bro, this, yeah. Maybe I should set an alert here. You know, that would be decent. Oh, that looks really good. So yeah, you know, personally, yes, we do have what? Clear move down, no consolidation here. We do have a nice, beautiful top wall, beautiful bottom wall here. Right above us, you can see what? About 4 body candles and a 1 wick closing directly the same wall. We can break above here, so let's just go ahead and... So 1 second here. Let's see. That actually looks really good. We are very, very close. What, 2-2? Let's take a, I need to look at the contracts, so I don't even know what they look like. So, obviously I do, but not as of right now. So let's see. Honestly, man, yeah, you know, it's only Monday. So yeah, we have the whole week to, you know, catch trades. And yeah, I'm ready pretty much. We can get them. Great. Obviously, you know, not going to rush into anything. Obviously, today we had a couple trades. Some of the members didn't end up getting in. But yeah, they happened pretty quick. So, hold on, give me a second here. 2/30. July 18th. Hold on, give me a second here. 230s aren't terrible. 227.5. All right, yeah, and no, I'm not telling you guys to get into anything. So please do your own research, of course. July 25th to, hold on 1 second here. Just looking. They actually don't look that bad though. I do like the volume and the open interest. Honestly, I would hopefully we can, and no, I'm not telling you guys to get into this trade. I am not in this trade at all. We're still in the box. So yeah, I'm definitely just looking. Obviously, if sellers end up gaining control here, oh yeah, we might end up just dropping to the downside. Dude, yeah, that volume does look really good. I do like the volume there. Open interest. Obviously, you know, Amazon's definitely going to have some decent volume open interest. But yeah, it looks decent. Obviously, I have my alert set, so you know, I'll keep an eye on it. All right. All right. So as for now, Kava we did hit. So to be fair, on Kava we did hit my imbalance, and that is where price could end up reversing. So yeah, this was a play we ended up calling out. Where was this at? I don't even remember. This was, let's see. It's somewhere in here. Give me a second. All right, so you can see, yeah, before, and yes, this was an end of day swing, and then yeah, we called it out for the team members. The after, we had that first TP. You can see how we call this out, and yes, end of day swings is how we mainly get into our trades. So yeah, if you do plan on joining, yeah, we do our day trades too. I love my day trades, but yeah, our end of day swings, the last hour, it's for our main ones for sure. Well, yeah, right now, you can see, dude, clearly, yes, we tapped it perfectly, and this is the inbound, so this is where price could end up, you know, having a hard time getting above. And look what happened. We are having the hardest time getting anywhere close above this wall. We haven't even passed it, or we haven't even held above at least. So, on a lower time frame, we could end up dropping down. So yeah, still on that 4-hour chart, still would need, oh, not even do that. Still would need to end up breaking above that 91.98 to see any chance with that. But yeah, we did end up crashing down below. Google, okay. Amazon looks really good. Yeah, a lot of these trades look decent. Tesla, okay. Hopefully we can get out the shop. That'd be great. All right, let's see. AMD, okay, yeah. Honestly, I think I was waiting on AMD. So yeah, City, I think McCain wanted this one. So yeah, we'll do that too. For the low, that'd be great. All right, that's definitely not the right one. I think this is it. I'm not sure if this is it. I don't think so. We do have some empty space. Do want to see, you know, a little bit more structure. That would be great for us. Wouldn't be bad. Also AMD, we'll take a look there. Tesla, Kava. All right, so, and I was waiting on this one. What? This morning? I think you know we all were, and yeah, I'm still gonna wait for this. And obviously, it didn't give me a chance to get in, which is perfectly fine. And oh, dude, I think it is C. Maybe okay. I'm tripping. Okay, yeah. I was like, oh, hold on, I'm thinking on the wrong one, but no worries. All right, so we'll go over that after this one too as well. No worries. But you can easily see. So what I had this morning, we had clear move up, no consolidation. This was what I wanted to the downside. Obviously, yes, we did have a POTTERBOX, nice top wall, beautiful bottom wall as well. So did the trade work out? Obviously not yet because we're still inside of this box. So no, there's no entry. There was nothing for me to do. Obviously, we tried it, but we could not hold underneath. So there was just nothing that I wanted to do here. The buyers did end up. So yes, buyers, their job is to keep price pushing up. Maybe I should have gotten to some AMD calls, but you know, it's cool. But yeah, we ended up breaking down. Buyers ended up gaining control. Push price all the way up. So, we ended up going back up. So as of now, I'm still going to wait for this. It still looks decent. It looks good. Like I tell all my members, of course, you know, we want the trades. We want to get in now. Obviously, you know, we want to get in right at market open and be done for the rest of the day. But sometimes we'll have to wait. You know, I mean, obviously this morning, you know, all our plays hit this morning, but it was too hard to get in. Obviously, as of now, we have exactly what we want. You can see all the trades we call out. So let's just go over this. We're inside the box. We don't take a trade. I don't tell my members to get in. No. We break outside. We have the empty space above us. You can see also DAL before, the after. You can see how we call out plays. And yeah, obviously that's, you know, end of day swings, of course. But yeah, still works the same way. Just shout out to Barbie. Obviously I could scroll up to what, January if I wanted to and show you more plays if I wanted to, but this was just from what, last week. You could see what a couple other members did inside the Discord, and yeah, either the plays work or it doesn't. So AMD looks good. I will keep an eye out on that. So I did want that entry, so we didn't get into that yet. So all right, so now Google's still in the same spot. So AMD, okay. So let's see here. Rip down, rip. Dude, I already know, man. Would you go over the, so Tesla, yo, lead speakers, what's up, man? Good to see you. So, oh, hold on one second here. So we'll go over C. We got to go over what? Tesla. We'll do that too. What, Sharp Link? I think that's, yeah, Sharp Link here. SBET. Yeah, we'll go over those. 1 second here. So, all right, so, and yeah, we'll go over Sharp Link. I promise. I do see us almost hitting that final TP. That's looking pretty good. So as of right now, for City, let's take a look here. Wait, do we have earnings? Let's take a look. And no, not telling you guys to get into anything. So please do your own research, of course, before doing anything at all. Oh, we have earnings. What? Okay. Actually, okay. So, hold on. Let's take a look here. I want to go to a higher time frame. I do want to, you know, try to break this down a bit. Oh wait, hold on. Give me a second here. I'm not gonna lie here. So, well, we have earnings. What, Tuesday? So, what I can see, at least on the weekly, and I almost. This is why we like to go to the higher time frames, especially for earnings. We do have clear move down, no consolidation here. We do have a nice. My final TP would definitely be that 120 if we end up going crazy. Obviously, you know, not saying it will go that wild, but yeah, if we end up breaking above, still closing above, hold on, give me a second here. We do have empty space above us. So what I can see, we created the top wall, bottom wall here. We end up breaking above the top wall there. From entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have up to that 102. So that looks good. Looks really, really decent. Doesn't look bad. Obviously, no, I'm not into this play. Not telling you guys to get in either. On the downside, though, so there's two possible things that I'm seeing that doesn't look bad. So obviously, yeah, I do need to look at the contracts, things of that sort. And honestly, we possibly could. Let's see. Decent top wall here. One second. So if we end up breaking below this wall here, I could easily see us trying for that, what, 78 area. So yeah, it doesn't look bad. I do want to see how the end of day brings. So yeah, you know, for my swing trades, if I'm going to swing it or, you know, play it, I definitely will try it at the end of the day. So yeah, we shall see how that plays out. Dude, yeah, I almost missed that upside. So, you know, if I would have just looked at that downside, I would have been like, oh yeah, the puts would have been great. Obviously, can it still go? Of course, it definitely can. But that's why I do like to, you know, go to that higher time frame too and try to even go back. And this is empty space from what? Let's see here. from 08, from 2008, guys. Hopefully I'm reading that correctly. I may not even be reading that correctly, but that doesn't look too bad though. Yeah, that was empty space from 2008. So yeah. And yes, I get it. You know, I get a lot of questions like, how far back do you look for the empty space? It doesn't matter if it's from 1962. All right, so JPM, let's take a look here as well. Let's take a look. All right, so let's go ahead and get rid of this. Let's see what the damage is here. And yeah, we look for the same play each and every day. Obviously, I love my earnings plays. You can easily see, so like our earnings plays, and obviously, yes, they, you know, either they work or they don't. So what we had DAL, what? Let's see, hold on. Well, DAL before, the after. You can pretty much scroll in and see, you know, what the members and I do. Obviously, I do like my regular entries a little bit better, of course. Like, who wouldn't? But yeah, we can get some earnings plays. That looks really good. All right, JPM. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look. Also, hold on. I think Rug caught out another trade for the team. Hold on, one second here. Dude, my guy Rugged is on fire right now. I can't even lie. Shout out to Rugged Reality. Another hit, another call out for the team. All right, so JPM, let's go over this. Let's take a look here. But yeah, that trade ended up doing pretty good. Yeah, shout out to the guys. All right, so let's go to the weekly time frame and work our way down. Weekly, maybe a 24-hour. Earnings is okay, so same thing pretty much. Honestly, what I'm seeing here, that doesn't look bad. Let's see. So yeah, right now, obviously we have earnings, and personally, this looks like a regular entry to me. So, this is why and you know, for me at least, for, you know, plays like this, if it lines up, you know, it looks good. Obviously, yes, either the plays work or they don't. So no, not telling you guys to get into anything. So please do your own research before doing anything. Obviously, I'm not into any of these plays. So yes, please do your own research, of course. But we do have empty space below us, which looks good. So honestly, if we can, hold on to this cost space area, the empty space below us looks good. Not bad at all. All right, so sharp link. We'll go over this. Wow. Yo, shout out. Hold on. Shout out to Rug Reality. Hold on. Give me a second. Shout out to Rug. Another great call out for the team members. Shout out to the guys. Don't mind the emojis. Don't mind the emojis. I promise. But all right. So as of right, and personally, I have some setups that I'm waiting for. If we don't get them, I'm waiting for my end of day swings. If we get them, I'm ready. So let's go over this. So sharp link. So we went over this morning. We had the empty space here. Clear move down, no consolidation. This looks really good to the upside. Obviously, I'm not in this play. I'm not telling you guys to chase into it either. But yeah, you can easily see we broke above this top wall. We finally broke above. We'll obviously see that, 29.35 being hit. So it doesn't look too bad. Not bad at all. All right, so yeah, looks really good. Let's take a look. So yeah, we'll pull up all these trades too. Look good. And yes, I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second here. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, be a part of the team, we have the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. Links in the bottom for the Discord. Just remember, do your own research before doing anything. 1 second here. Yo, I'm back. All right, so let's go over it. Spiley, yo, got you, Marvin. Good to see you, man. All right, so WMT also you want to look at. So we gotta go over Tesla too. Amazon. Ooh, wow, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. All right, so yeah, let's keep on going here. So WMC, we gotta go over Tesla. That's definitely not Tesla. That's Telsa. All right, so WMT. I think I do have something here. So on a 2-hour possible 1-hour trade, if I'm not mistaken, I did this on a 1 hour. I am mistaken here. All right, so I get it. I get it. There is empty space up to here. We could potentially go up and target into this empty space right there. That looks really good. As of right now, what I can see here next, so yeah, I get it. We're in the empty space. We could end up targeting to that upside. What I see on this 30-minute chart, and I get it, not the craziest move, that 90-cent move, nothing too wild, but still, little nice, day trade scalp. Clear move down, no consolidation. We do have a nice box, so a nice, beautiful top wall here, also a nice bottom wall there. So right above us, you can easily see, so yes, we have the empty space that we want. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. It doesn't look that bad though. Hold on 1 second here. Oh, that looks really good. Oh, that looks fire. That looks really good. Hold on, give me a second here. Give me a second. Where are the tabs at? D-Dog looks clean setup. Yeah, we'll take a look there. Good to see, man. So right now, obviously, I am waiting for that 30. That 30 minute looks a little bit better. We also could end up targeting up to this 95 area if we can end up continuing to break above the stop wall here. So yeah, we do want to see if we can end up, what we end up doing, but I do like that 30 minute, what we just went over. Doesn't look too bad. All right, so that's there. Also, SPY, we'll take a look here. Hold on. Give me a second here. 2 hour. Oh, we're very close. So, all right, you know what? Hold on, give me a second. Oh, that looks really, really good. So, yeah, that looks decent. SPY looking pretty good. Looks like we are floating right underneath this cost basis area. Do want to see if we can end up getting strictly above this top wall so we can go into this empty space. So yeah, as of right now, what do we have here? Clear move down, no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to the upside. And as of right now, we're still in this box, so there's just nothing that we will want to do except for just to wait. It actually doesn't look too bad here, so do want to see if we can end up getting that. Not bad at all. So we're very close. So hopefully we can get this. Hopefully we end up pushing above. Hold on, let me look at what these cons look like as well. Did you cover Tesla? So no, I haven't covered Tesla. I'll do that right after this one. No worries at all. 1 second here. QQQ. Obviously I know what the cons look like, but 625, 6. Let me see. Hold on 1 second here. Actually doesn't look terrible. Decent setup. Obviously, you know what, $1 move up. Nothing crazy, of course. Still a nice little scalp if we can end up somehow getting that. So hold on. The 0 DTEs. Let's see. 620. They actually look really decent. So do want to see if we'll end up getting that. I do have my alerts pretty much set. So right now I'm just gonna wait and chill and just relax. So we'll go over Tesla and then we'll go over D-Dog. So DDOG. So Tesla, what I'm waiting for, and yeah, today, we have been a little bit of chop, of course. What I can see here, so what looks absolutely great for me is this. So yes, we do have clear move up, no consolidation here. So yeah, nice little gap up that I would love to take to the downside. Obviously, under this 307 area, you can see body wick and another body wick. So 3 body wicks closing direct at the same price. This is where I would want price to end up breaking, closing below, if we can end up getting there. So right now, just gonna wait, see how that plays out. And yes, of course, we do have beautiful top wall there, beautiful bottom wall there. So I get it, not a crate, this is not like a wild entry either. So 312 down to this 311, still a $1 move that looks good. So yeah, there is still a little bit of empty space here. So actually doesn't look bad. I do want to see, not a bad little scalp for sure. Do want to see if we can end up getting down there. So yeah, what I'm circling, what I'm targeting is this. So not bad. So SPY looking pretty good. WMC. So yeah, we got everything pretty much lined up and ready. They look really good. Hold on, let's see here. Yo, Leah, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Why was Tesla up this AM? Yo, thanks for the gift. Really appreciate it. All right, so yeah, we'll go over D-Dog. So Tesla, we'll go back over that one more time. So I actually had it play up to on the upside for Tesla. So we had what? We still had a little bit of empty space above us. So the empty space that I was referring to, why we ended up going up, is at least we ended up tapping into this final TP there. So we ended up touching that final TP, ended up dropping. We do have empty space below us though, so it looks good. All right. So let's keep going here. D-Dog. So 4 hour. I do see that 1 hour. That 1 hour looks good. But on this, oh wow, beautiful. So I think we did this one on what, a 2 hour if I'm not mistaken. We did have this clear move down. We ended up breaking below the wall. We made our way down to this downside here. Obviously that move was already done. So what I'm looking at next, I will be keeping an eye out on SPY. Oh, SPY looking really good. We do have this, so you can easily, clearly see. Nice top wall there. Beautiful bottom wall here. Looks like we are trying to break the top wall. We'll love to see if we can close above. We have empty space up to this, what, 142 area. Looks absolutely decent. From, of course, entry, exit, middle of the move. We have exactly what we want. So yeah, I do want to see if we'll end up getting that. If we can, that would be great. If not, no worries. All right, SPY looking, ooh, SPY's looking really decent. Let's see. Actually, it doesn't look terrible here. Yo, Sunshine, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. And yes, you can see what we pretty much do inside the Discord. Either the plays work or they don't. Shout out to, you know, Rug Reality for calling out a couple other trades as well. So you can see, yeah, either the plays work or they don't. You can see what the members and I pretty much do here. You can look at the games page. And yeah, if you want to join up, you can join. Links in the bio. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. We have the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. Alright, so coin. Okay, cool. I will be keeping watch on this, though. So let's see. Oh, yeah, we'll pull these up, though. Actually, doesn't look too terrible. Let's see. Honestly, it doesn't look bad. Yo, Carlo, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Where are we at? 106. So yeah, I do have my alerts pretty much set on this to see if we can then end up breaking, closing above this wall here. If we can get outside of this consolidation, that would be great. So yeah, no, I'm not into this trade. Obviously, I'm not telling you guys to enter in either. So yes, please do your own research, of course, before doing anything. He said pump or dump time. Let's see. Alright, so yeah, so I did have my alerts pretty much set on that. If we end up going. I got it pretty much set, so we'll see how that plays out. All right, so now let's keep on going here. And yes, each trade is going to be exactly the same. What I can see here, so let's go to a possible 24-hour. Let's see here. 24-hour, let's see. Maybe even a 4-hour. So weekly chart too. I mean, I will be honest, it doesn't look like there's anything to stop us either. Hold on one second here. Looks like we created this top wall, bottom wall here. So as of right now, let's take a look here. So nice top there. Decent bottom wall there. Above us, I will be honest, there's really not anything to stop us. Obviously, I wouldn't chase into a play like this. Right under us, we do have empty space here. It looks good. It looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. So that will be really good. Not too bad. Not too bad. Looks actually really good. So yeah, right now, just going to wait, see how everything plays out. Obviously, we're still inside of consolidation, so there's just nothing for me to do. Just going to wait on that. Alright, so... Oh, I can't type today. Alright, so hold on one second here. D-Dog looking pretty good. 24 minutes for that. Also, QQQ Spy. So yeah, we do. I do see a lot of good plays that don't look terrible, that don't look bad at all. Do want to see how everything's going to play out here. Let's take a look. So yeah, Spy looks decent. I will keep an eye out on that. Also, where is Pep at too? So Pep. Okay. SOFI. Let's take a look. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look. So SOFI did end up going above this wall here. We do have, oh yeah, that looks really good. So yeah, honestly, I do see a lot of plays, and on a day like this, obviously, what, 2 to 3 of our plays ended up hitting today, early this morning, in the Discord. But if we end up chopping after, and we have other setups, cool, that's great. All that I'm going to do is just wait for these entries. If we can get them, that'll be great. Obviously, it could take the next 30 seconds. It could take the next 30 minutes. Could take until the end of the day. It really just depends. So, I was going to say, I don't rush into anything. Obviously, the plays looks good, but just not going to rush into anything. Obviously, there's some times where there's some trades for my day trades where we have to wait all day. So, obviously, you can see that ended right like 2 hours after market open. Let's see here. Let's see. Google. All right, so sometimes it can happen very fast, which is great. This is what we want, but sometimes we may have to wait, which is perfectly fine. But you can see how we pretty much call those plays. See Google. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. Looking very good though. If we can get that. So let's see here. SOFI. Coin, okay, JPM. Alright, yeah, so a lot of these plays look good. We do have some earnings plays this week too. So yeah, just gonna see how everything's gonna play out. It's gonna be great. Let's take a look here. SO5, Tesla. So yeah, a lot of chop right now. So right now I'm just gonna wait and chill. Obviously I do see some in-day swings that I'll definitely be getting in. Let's see. It actually doesn't look too bad here. TTD? Yeah, we'll take a look there as well. Alright, cool. I have my alerts pretty much set on that. We're like right there. We're very close, but we'll see. No need to rush into anything, of course. 1 second here. Ooh, that's looking not too bad, not too bad. Yo, Leah, what's up? Good to see you. Hey, this music is kind of soothing though, so it's cool. Not bad, not bad. Contracts went from what, 99 to like 111, at least the 626s. All right, hold on. Let's go ahead and pull this back up as well. That actually looks good. Also, yeah, I do have my pretty much alerts set on that, so we shall see how that's gonna play out as well. TTD and also what, Costco. Let's see. So yeah, that's just costs. That looks really good. So we'll have to see. Obviously, no, I'm not into these trades. I'm not telling guys to enter in either. So please do your own research, of course. Oh yeah, TTD looks good, man. So yeah, we still have the empty space here. Of course, we do have a beautiful top wall that needs to be broken. What? 1, 2, 3 body candles. We close above here. End of day, we do have the empty space upside. Yo, Guardian, what's up? Good to see you, man. Oh, SPY's looking really good. Are you looking for SPY for? So you know, at least for SPY, if I'm going to day trade it, I'll probably never swing it. For me at least, it'll be like either 0 DTEs or like I'll buy a day out or so. Hold on. Let's take a look here. And yeah, so I do have my alerts pretty much set, so I'll be ready if anything. If anything, of course. Also, let's see, Costco. So yeah, Costco. We do have this, and you can see empty space. Would love that, what, 979. We can break outside of there. We have empty space of that, what, 985. So looks really good. Do want to see if we can ever get in that. Hold on, let's see. And yeah, either, so this is where sellers end up gaining control. So if sellers end up gaining control here, we might end up just dropping back down. So I would need a break over this wall. So yeah, once we break above, we have empty space above us. Obviously, yes, if we're going up, it looks good. We somehow go back down and sellers take control. Oh yeah, I'm definitely definitely not into that trade. So yeah, do want sellers to end up getting, you know, exhausted. Will have upside though. Obviously not telling you guys to enter into anything, so please do your own research, of course. 1 second, 1 second. Let's see here. So yeah, we have to see how everything plays out. Obviously, a lot of these trades don't look too bad. So yeah, do want to see if we can get that 1 hour closure above even the 30-minute would be nice though as well. Doesn't look too bad. Not bad at all. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. Have a lot of work to do inside of the VIP Discord. So yeah, if you want to join up, if you want to be a part of the team, link is in the bio. We have the free chat. We also have the VIP chat as well. You can see in my games page what we pretty much do. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. I will be live end of day 2 as well, of course, as always. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. Have a blessed one in Jesus' name, amen. So yeah, see you either in the Discord or I'll see you in the live streams. Thank you all so much.